So hey guys, it's Ziant again, and I would have been using Battlefield for this, but I thought that the topic bears more with this Call of Duty, Black Ops 2, than it does for anything else, and I'm running out of footage. I have enough for 2 more days of Battlefield, but only because I'm going to be using the footage for Episode 2 of 3 Lives to Live. While not my first choice when it comes to footage, I realized that that particular gameplay is better suited to commentaries or simpler things. One of the lives is 7 minutes long, and as much as I enjoy editing that series and putting it together, right now, spending 25 hours on a single video just isn't feasible. But what I wanted to talk about today is the concept of practice versus theory. And I have just enough time to do that, I think, with this flawless search and destroy round. When we were looking at Black Ops 2, and by proxy when we were looking at Battlefield 3, there were a lot of things we knew about the game that were mostly theory, because we hadn't tried them yet. More recently, Black Ops 2, the skill-based matchmaking system was a big plus for a lot of people, simply because they were tired of constantly pub stomping. That wasn't something people wanted to do. They wanted all the customization that comes with it. They wanted all this extra cool stuff that comes with a new Call of Duty game. With Battlefield 3, we were getting bigger maps, we were getting more destruction, we were getting better graphics, so much better graphics, we were getting better reload times, better animations, new voice acting, all this extra stuff. And in theory, all of this worked just fine. In fact, it worked great, because we hadn't seen all the maps, the game hadn't been put out in a public setting, it had only been played, for the majority of it, in LAN. Battlefield 3 had an alpha and a beta, but again, that's not a massive launch. There hadn't been enough time for the public to see the game, find out all the really stupid mechanics that come with any multiplayer game, and exploit them.
Neutralize the objective.
And so in theory, the game was the best thing since sliced bread. Black Ops 2 and Battlefield 3. I remember a lot of the big Battlefield commentators back before Battlefield 3 was released were up in arms, like, we need Battlefield 3 right now, I'm so tired of Bad Company 2, And people for Call of Duty were saying, I'm so tired of Modern Warfare 3, it's such a crappy game, And then the game came out, Black Ops 2 and Battlefield 3. And in Battlefield 3's day, almost instantaneously, people were saying, I want Battlefield Bad Company 2 back, that's the only game I ever liked. Now it's been a month since Black Ops 2's come out, and people are finding the cheap stuff, much like I'm using in this video, the MSMC with laser sight and extended mags and long barrel. It's really powerful. So powerful people don't like it. And people are complaining. They're complaining about the target finder, complaining about how the maps are bad, complaining about anything there is to complain about. Saying, oh, Black Ops 1, oh, Modern Warfare 3, oh, Modern Warfare 2, oh, COD 4, oh, all this. In theory, it works. In practice, it doesn't. And that extends to more than just games, in all honesty. Computer programming, I imagine a lot of people come together and have this great concept, and then it comes to actually putting it together, doesn't work. Game design, you have all this extra hope for the series, doesn't pan out. So we can't be surprised, and we shouldn't be angry when the problems arise when we know they're going to be there in the first place.